Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your daily focus tarot. Happy Thursday. So we have Two of Pentacles in reverse. This can talk about being disorganized, unpredictable, irresponsible, and neglectful because you're overcommitted. You're not able to juggle all these responsibilities anymore. You've got too much commitments, too much financial debt, and it's causing you to be exhausted. It's causing you emotional exhaustion. Maybe even it's putting you in a tight spot with your friends and your family, and you could be in danger of losing stuff. You need to get more balance in your life, set goals, and be more self-disciplined. And the stars says that when you do that, you can heal this situation. You can heal this debt, this poor health, this lack of career movement forward, this having to juggle everything and pretend that it's okay when really behind you there's that sword of Damocles that's just getting ready to fall. The other shoe is getting ready to drop. You're one step away from the bankruptcy or whatever, or the not being able to work because you pushed your body too far in regards to your health. The star says that you can heal, but you need to get yourself organized. You need to come up with a plan and practice that self-discipline, which Scorpio, you're pretty good at. Now, Five of Pentacles, it's talking about this situation where there is that feeling of lack in regards to health or career, finances, and material things, or it is actual poor health and actual poor debt. It can go either way, where you're not sort of Five of Pentacles sometimes talks about you not facing that situation, not looking at it, struggling to actually take a deep look at it, and sometimes being a little bit stubborn or a little bit just avoiding looking at it. But you can also use that stubbornness, that willpower, to come up with a plan, to look at what skills you are good at and come up with this blueprint, this idea, this plan to get yourself out of this poor health, out of this debt, so that in the long term you can end this cycle and start a new one. The Emperor is telling you to really look at where the chaos is coming from. Okay, is it coming from within? Is it coming from outside of you? Where is the source of your poor health or the source of your debt coming from? Is it something like overeating, or simply just maybe you don't overeat, maybe you only eat one meal a day, but that meal a day that you eat is full of junk food, and it's causing you poor health. And the Emperor is saying, well, if that's the cause, then you need to sit down and come up with a plan to eat healthier in order to get yourself out of this poor health situation, in order to heal this. If it's juggling like two jobs, if it's juggling finances, and that's causing the poor financial situation through something like overspending, or living above your means in some situation, then the Emperor is saying you have to get control over what you're spending. You have to put habits, you have to put these structures into place to calm that chaos of overspending, to calm that chaos of having to work two jobs to pay for a bunch of stuff that you actually don't need, or to pay for a fancy apartment or a fancy car that who cares if you live in a fancy apartment? Your friends don't care. You're struggling to pay the rent on it. You can't even furnish it. But, what is the apartment bringing you? What is it doing for you? It's only bringing you more into debt, right? So you might be better off if you looked at an apartment that was not as fancy, that was cheaper, where you didn't have to work 2 jobs, you didn't have to have this imbalance in your life or this debt. I mean, you see this cat crying here. And the Emperor is saying you can use your willpower, you can end this cycle, come up with this plan, to move into a still nice apartment, but cheaper apartment where you won't have to struggle to pay the rent. That's kind of what the Emperor is talking about. And this Page of Swords is talking about really studying how you're thinking about the situation and how you can change the way that you're thinking about the situation so that you're thinking in a more balanced manner. You can heal those negative thoughts, or whether it's somebody pushing you into something, or it's your own mind saying, oh, I should have this, or I could have done that, or I would have, or whether it's pushing you into like eating addiction or shopping addiction or something like that is causing this poor health and this juggling, or these poor finances and this juggling. You have the choice that you can make to get out of this situation. The Lover says make the choice that's going to put you into a healthy place, that's going to put you in harmony, that's going to put you in alignment with your values, with your priorities, and get you out of this struggle situation with the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Make the choice to heal the situation, to heal yourself, and then use your willpower to come up with that plan to tame that chaos, to tame whatever is causing the struggle, whatever it is that you're that's causing your poor health, or your poor finances, or your poor your issues with your housing or your car, for example. Whatever the pentacles are for you today, come up with that plan. Okay? I hope this was helpful. Have a great Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.